हॅलो एव्हरीवन, वेलकम टू आवर यूट्यूब चॅनल. आज आपण पाहणार आहोत क्लास 10th सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश चॅप्टर 3.2 अ लेसन इन लाईफ फ्रॉम अ बेगर या पाठातील मार्जिन क्वेश्चन्स आणि इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप. चला तर मग सुरुवात करूयात. मार्जिन क्वेश्चन्समध्ये पहिला क्वेश्चन आहे, हु इज मीना? मीना कोण आहे? अँड द आन्सर, Meena is a good friend of the writer. Second question, what was Meena's nature like? म्हणजेच मीनाचा स्वभाव कसा होता? आन्सर, there was always something strange about Meena. She was always unhappy. Any person who came in contact with her would feel depressed. Her thoughts were negative about everything and about every person. Third question, what is meant by she never had anything positive to say? की तिच्याकडे सकारात्मक बोलण्यासारखं काहीच नव्हतं, याचा अर्थ काय होतो? आन्सर, इट मीन दॅट हर थॉट्स अँड ॲक्शन्स हॅड ऑलवेज बीन निगेटिव्ह. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन, डिस्क्राईब द लोकेशन इन मुंबई where the writer spotted Meena. Answer, the location in Mumbai where the writer spotted Meena was Akbar Ali's, a popular department store. Fifth question, what is the difference between an optimistic person and a pessimistic person? Optimistic person म्हणजे आशावादी व्यक्ती अँड पेसिमिस्टिक पर्सन म्हणजे निराशावादी व्यक्ती, यांच्यामध्ये कोणता फरक असतो किंवा काय फरक आहे? आन्सर, ॲन ऑप्टिमिस्ट एन्जॉयज एव्हरी मोमेंट. ऑप्टिमिस्ट्स आर कॉन्फिडंट अँड होपफुल इन देमसेल्व्स अँड बिलीव्ह दे कॅन ओव्हरकम व्हॉट एव्हर लाईफ थ्रोज ॲट देम अँड कंटिन्यू ऑन देअर वे. पेसिमिस्ट ऑलवेज हॅव निगेटिव्ह थॉट्स. They always feel defeated. They are never hopeful and lose confidence. Pessimists are unhappy and gloomy. Sixth question, find out more about Sudha Murthy and her writings from the internet. Sudha Murthy is a great writer. Sudha Murthy began her professional career in computer science and engineering. She is the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation and a member of public healthcare initiatives of the Gates Foundation. A prolific writer in English and Kannada, Sudha Murthy has written novels, technical books, travelogues, collections of short stories and non-fictional pieces, and books for children. Her writings include Wise and Otherwise, How I Taught My Grandmother to Read and Other Stories, Gently Falls the Bakula, Mahashweta, Dollar Bahu, The Day I Stopped Drinking Milk, The Old Man and His God, Discovering the Spirit of India, Grandma's Bag of Stories, The House of Cards, 3000 Stitches, The Mother I Never Knew, The Magic of the Lost Temple. These are some of the writings of Sudha Murthy. Seventh margin question, what surprised the writer? लेखिकेला कोणत्या गोष्टीचं आश्चर्य वाटलं? लेखिका कोणत्या गोष्टीमुळे आश्चर्यचकित झाली? आन्सर, the writer was greatly surprised by the difference in Meena's attitude of bygone days. She looked happy and was smiling. That was not the same Meena the writer had known. She seemed ready to make any number of adjustments. Eighth activity, what lesson did Meena learn from her guru, the beggar? मीनाने तिचा जो गुरु आहे, जो भिकारी होता, त्या गुरुकडून कोणता बोध घेतला, कोणता धडा घेतला? आन्सर, फ्रॉम हर गुरु द बेगर Meena learned how to be happy with life as it was. She also learned to find happiness in every small thing, in every situation, and in every person. Ninth margin question: describe an experience where somebody has changed your way of looking at life. तुमचा असा एखाद्या अनुभवाचं या ठिकाणी वर्णन करायचं आहे की ज्या ठिकाणी कुणीतरी तुमचा जीवनाकडे पाहण्याचा दृष्टिकोन बदललेला आहे. तो अनुभव तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी व्यक्त करायचा आहे. आन्सर: वन्स while traveling by a bus, I came across one of my friends with whom I had a quarrel on a petty thing. I ignored him and asked the conductor to give a ticket by giving a 100 rupee note. The conductor had no change, so he told me to get down and come by another bus. I was about to get down when my friend came forward and paid for my ticket. I felt ashamed and asked him to pardon me. The incident changed my attitude about him, and now we are friends forever. 10th question: how did the beggar and his granddaughter enjoy the rain? Answer: the beggar and the young girl were playing on the road because there was no traffic. They were laughing, clapping, and screaming joyously as if they were in paradise. 11th margin question: what did Meena do to show gratitude to her guru? मीनाने आपल्या गुरुबद्दल कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करण्यासाठी काय केले? आन्सर: Meena changed her attitude towards life using the beggar as her role model. Unfortunately, by the time she understood things, he was dead. So she sponsored his granddaughter to a boarding school as a mark of respect to him. Now we'll move on to English workshop. First activity: complete the following table. खाली एक टेबल दिलेला आहे, तो आपल्याला पूर्ण करायचा आहे. टेबलच्या पहिल्या कॉलममध्ये आहे अटरन्स म्हणजे उच्चारलेले वाक्य. दुसऱ्या कॉलममध्ये आहे हू सेड, कोण म्हणाले. तिसऱ्या कॉलममध्ये आहे टू हुम, कोणाला म्हणाले. पहिलं वाक्य आहे श्वेता इज अ व्हेरी ब्युटिफुल गर्ल इजन शी. हे वाक्य कोण कोणाला म्हणाले? हू सेड, द रायटर, टू हुम, मीना. सेकंड सेंटेन्स: व्हेन अ पोनी इज यंग ही लुक्स हँडसम. हू सेड, मीना. टू हुम, द रायटर. थर्ड: इट्स अ ब्युटिफुल डे. हू सेड, द रायटर. टू हुम, मीना. फोर्थ सेंटेन्स: नो, द सन इज टू हॉट. हू सेड, मीना. टू हुम, द रायटर. फिफ्थ सेंटेन्स: I am all excited. It's nice to meet old friends. Who said, Meena. To whom, the writer. Sixth sentence: let's chat. Who said, Meena. To whom, to the writer. Seventh sentence: we won't get a taxi in this rain. Who said, the writer. To whom, Meena. Eighth sentence: then what's the secret of your energy? Who said, the writer. To whom, Meena. Ninth sentence: a beggar changed my life. Who said, Meena. To whom, the writer. Second activity: state whether the following statements are right or wrong. खाली दिलेली वाक्य ही बरोबर आहेत की चूक आहेत ते सांगा. करेक्ट द रॉंग वन्स, आणि जी चुकीची वाक्य आहेत त्यांना दुरुस्त करून पुन्हा लिहा. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, द ऑथर अँड मीना वेअर ग्रेट एनिमीज. This is a wrong sentence. The right sentence or the corrected sentence is, the author and Meena were good friends. Second sentence, Meena was a very cheerful person initially. This is a wrong sentence. Corrected sentence, Meena was forever unhappy. C. Meena stayed alone in an apartment in Delhi. It's a wrong sentence. Corrected sentence, she stayed alone in an apartment in Mumbai. D. Meena was the second child of her parents. It's a wrong sentence. Corrected sentence, she was the only child of her parents. E. The author spotted Meena at Bombay's Flora Fountain. It's a right statement, so there is no need to correct it. F. The beggar and the young girl were playing on the road because there was a lot of traffic. This is a wrong statement. The corrected sentence is, the beggar and the young girl were playing on the road because there was no traffic. G. The scene of the beggar and the girl made Meena peep into her own life. This is a correct right sentence. H. The beggar became Meena's role model. This is right sentence. I. It took Meena almost 2 years to put the change into effect. This is also right sentence. J. Meena was able to give Guru Dakshina directly to her Guru, the beggar. This is a wrong sentence, and the corrected sentence is, Meena gave Guru Dakshina indirectly by sponsoring his granddaughter to a boarding school. Third activity, choose the correct alternative to complete the sentences. खाली काही वाक्य दिलेली आहेत, ती वाक्य पूर्ण करण्यासाठी तुम्हाला योग्य असा पर्याय निवडायचा आहे. Sentence A. Meena, who is an LIC officer, is dash dash, and the alternatives are a pessimistic person, an optimistic person, a disabled person, and the correct alternative is a pessimistic person. B. The writer was standing near Akbar Ali's, a popular department store, because dash dash, and the alternatives are, she was waiting for her friend Meena, she was waiting for rain to stop, she wanted to buy something in Akbar Ali, and the correct alternative is second, she was waiting for the rain to stop. C. The only thought in writer's mind till they reached the Grand Hotel was dash dash. In the alternatives, why the rain was not stopping, what had brought about such a change in Meena, how the beggar had changed the entire life of Meena. And the correct alternative, second, what had brought about such a change in Meena. D. Meena sponsored the granddaughter of the beggar because dash dash. Alternatives: she was alone in her life after his death. It was a token of respect for the beggar. She was rich and so she wanted to help. And the correct alternative: it was a token of respect for the beggar. Fourth activity: how did the beggar change Mina's attitude? Discuss with your partner and complete the following web. बेगर म्हणजे भिकाऱ्याने मीनाचा जो काही ॲटिट्यूड आहे तो ॲटिट्यूड कसा चेंज केला, कसा त्यात बदल घडून आणला, हे तुम्ही तुमच्या पार्टनरसोबत डिस्कस करायचे आहे आणि खाली दिलेली वेब डायग्राम कंप्लीट करायची आहे. तर वेब डायग्रामच्या सेंटर पॉईंटला आहे बेगर्स ॲक्टिव्हिटीज दॅट चेंज मीनाज ॲटिट्यूड, की बेगरच्या ज्या काही ॲक्टिव्हिटी होत्या अशा कोणकोणत्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीज होत्या की ज्याच्यामुळे मीनाचा ॲटिट्यूड चेंज झाला. तर 4 ॲक्टिव्हिटीज आपल्याला या ठिकाणी लिहायच्या आहेत. फर्स्ट ॲक्टिव्हिटी: दे वेर प्लेइंग इन द रेन ऑन द रोड. सेकंड: दो हंग्री दे वेर लाफिंग अँड क्लॅपिंग. थर्ड: दे वेर कम्प्लिटली ड्रेंच्ड but totally happy. Fourth, they were screaming joyously. Activity 5th A: write in your own words. तुमच्या स्वतःच्या शब्दात लिहा. How did Meena show her gratitude to her guru? मीनाने आपल्या गुरुबद्दलची कृतज्ञता कशा प्रकारे व्यक्त केली, कशा प्रकारे दर्शवली? Answer: Meena changed her attitude towards life using the beggar as her role model. Unfortunately, by the time she understood things, he was dead. So, she sponsored his granddaughter to a boarding school as a mark of respect to him. Activity B: why would Meena be sad initially? मीना सुरुवातीला का दुःखी होती? गिव्ह रिझन्स, यामागचे कारणं आपल्याला द्यायचे आहेत. पिक आउट सेंटेन्सेस फ्रॉम द स्टोरी विच प्रूव्ह दॅट मीना वॉज अ पेसिमिस्ट. या कथेमधून आपल्याला असे काही सेंटेन्सेस घ्यायचे आहेत, शोधायचे आहेत जे प्रूव्ह करतील की मीना ही पेसिमिस्ट म्हणजे निराशावादी होती. एक आपल्याला करून दिलेलं आहे. ए: शी वॉज फॉर एव्हर अनहॅप्पी. बी: व्हेनेवर ऑथर मेट हर शी वूड स्टार्ट टू फील डिप्रेस्ड. सी: हर ग्लूम अँड सिनिसिझम हॅड अ वे ऑफ स्प्रेडिंग टू अदर्स. डी: शी नेवर हॅड एनिथिंग पॉझिटिव्ह टू से अबाउट एनिथिंग. E: she always had negative responses to everyone and everything. F: she would be pessimist all the time. Activity 6th A: find antonyms of the following words from the story. या स्टोरीमधून आपल्याला खाली दिलेल्या शब्दांचे विरुद्धार्थी शब्द लिहायचे आहेत. First word is given optimistic, and the antonym of optimistic is pessimistic. Drizzle, antonym pouring. New, antonym old. Lie, antonym truth. Ugly, antonym beautiful. Frowned, antonym laughed. Hell, antonym paradise. Unhappy, antonym happy. Disrespect, antonym respect. Unimportant, antonym important. Activity B: go through the points below showing Meena's encounter with the beggar that transformed her completely. The sequence of events are jumbled up below. Arrange the events according to the occurrence. Fill in the number as per sequence. खाली काही मुद्दे दिलेले आहेत आणि ते मुद्दे कशा संदर्भात आहेत तर मीनाचं जे काही आयुष्य आहे ते ज्या गोष्टीमुळं संपूर्णरित्या बदलून गेलं तिची व त्या भिकाऱ्याची झालेली भेट दर्शवणारे ते मुद्दे आहेत. हे मुद्दे जंबल्ड ऑर्डरमध्ये आहेत, मागे पुढे आहेत, खालीवर दिलेले आहेत. तर ज्या घटना घडल्या त्या घटना घडलेल्या क्रमानुसार आपल्याला मांडायच्या आहेत आणि त्या क्रमानुसार क्रमांक आपल्याला त्या कंसामध्ये लिहायचे आहेत. तर क्रमांक 1ची घटना आपल्याला त्यांनी दिलेली आहे आणि ती आहे आय सॉ फ्रॉम द विंडो द बेगर अँड द यंग गर्ल प्लेईंग ऑन द रोड. यामध्ये सिक्वेन्स सेकंड असलेली जी काही इव्हेंट आहे, अकरन्स आहे, ते आहे दे एन्जॉईड प्लेईंग इन द रेन ॲज इफ दे वेर इन पॅराडाईज. थर्ड, ऑन सीईंग देम सो व्हेरी हॅप्पी आय फेल्ट ashamed of myself. Sequence 4th, I decided to change using the beggar as role model. 5th, it took 2 years to put the change into effect. 7th activity, how did the beggar change Mina's attitude towards life? कथेमध्ये असलेल्या भिकाऱ्याने मीनाचा जीवनाकडे पाहण्याचा दृष्टिकोन कसा बदलला. राईट इट डाऊन इन 5 to 6 लाईन्स. हे आपल्याला 5 ते 6 ओळींमध्ये लिहायचं आहे. 1 इज डन फॉर यू. एक आपल्याला करून दिलेलं आहे आणि ती आहे द इन्सिडेंट मेड मीना टू लुक ॲट हर ओन लाईफ. आता आपल्याला बाकीचे लिहायचे आहेत. त्यानंतर आहे शी रिअलाइज दॅट she had many comforts of which they had none then, but they knew how to be happy with life as it was. She found that she had more to be grateful for than most people could imagine. She felt ashamed of herself. Lastly, she decided to change her attitude towards her life. 8th activity, summarize the story with the help of points given below. खाली काही पॉईंट दिलेले आहेत तर त्या पॉईंटच्या आधारे आपल्याला या स्टोरीला समराईज करायचे आहेत. पॉईंट बघा कोणकोणते दिलेले आहेत. ए, मीनाज इनिशियल ॲटिट्यूड. B, Mina's meeting with Sudhamurthy in Mumbai. C, Beggar's incident. D, change in attitude. बघा समरी लिहिण्या अगोदर आपण समरी मेकरचा एक जो चार्ट आहे तो बघू. काय करायचं आहे काय नाही करायचं आहे. तर डूजमध्ये पहिला डू आहे यूज इम्पॉर्टंट ऑर रिलेवंट पॉईंट्स. महत्त्वाचे पॉईंट वापरा, त्याशी संबंधित पॉईंट वापरा किंवा महत्त्वाच्या घटना, महत्त्वाचे इव्हेंट्स, शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स ऑफ द टेक्स्ट आणि शब्द जे काय आहेत टेक्स्ट जे आहेत त्यांचे शॉर्ट फॉर्म वापरा. डोंटमध्ये काय सांगितलं आहे सिलेक्ट इरिलेवंट ऑर लेस इम्पॉर्टंट पॉईंट्स, इन्सिडेंट्स ऑर इव्हेंट्स. म्हणजेच जे पॉईंट संबंधित नाहीत, जे पॉईंट जास्त महत्त्वाचे नाहीत किंवा जे प्रसंग ज्या घटना महत्त्वाच्या नाहीत संबंधित नाहीत अशांना निवडू नका. डूजमध्ये सेकंड डू आहे मेक अ पॅराग्राफ कंटेनिंग द मेसेज थीम इट्सेट्रा. की असा पॅराग्राफ तयार करा ज्यामध्ये मेसेज असेल म्हणजे संदेश असेल, थीम म्हणजे मध्यवर्ती कल्पना असेल. डोंट्समध्ये आपल्याला काय करायचं नाही आहे एक्सीड द वर्ड लिमिट, की जी आपल्याला शब्दमर्यादा घालून दिलेली आहे त्याच्यावर आपण जायला नको. डूजमध्ये तिसरा डू आहे यूज युअर ओन लँग्वेज टेकिंग हेल्प ऑफ द सेंटेन्सेस इन अ टॉपिक अँड कीवर्ड्स. की दिलेल्या टॉपिकमधील सेंटेन्सेस आणि कीवर्ड्सचा वापर करून तुमच्या स्वतःच्या भाषेमध्ये
तुम्हाला ते वाक्य तयार करायचे आहेत. डोंट्समध्ये तिसरं काय करायचं नाही सांगितलं, तर रिप्रोड्यूस और कॉपी द टेक्स्ट, की दिलेल्या टेक्स्टला जसंच तसं कॉपी करणे किंवा रिप्रोड्यूस करण्याचा प्रयत्न करणे हे आपल्याला करायचं नाही आहे. आता आपण याला समराईज करू दिलेल्या मुद्द्यानुसार. मीना अँड सुधा वेअर व्हेरी गुड फ्रेंड्स. मीना वॉज an LIC officer and earning a good salary, but she was always unhappy and never had anything positive to say on any subject or about any person. So, whenever Sudha met her, she would start to feel depressed. Meena stayed alone in an apartment and had the habit of complaining about anything and everything. She wasn't a very pleasant company and nobody wanted to visit her. After some days, Meena was transferred to Bombay and soon Sudha forgot about her. Many years later, Sudha was caught in the rain at Bombay's Flora fountain. She didn't have an umbrella. She was standing near Akbar Ali's and waiting for the rain to stop. Suddenly, she saw Meena, but her first reaction was to run. She was anxious to avoid being seen by her, but she couldn't escape. Meena saw her and caught hold of her hands warmly. She was very cheerful and excited to meet Sudha. She was also ready to get wet and walk in the rain, but Sudha was so surprised that she couldn't believe she is meeting her pessimistic friend Meena. So she enthusiastically asked her, was there a Prince Charming who had managed to change her so? Meena told her there wasn't anybody like that, but a beggar changed her life who used to stay in front of her house with his 5-year-old granddaughter. She used to give her leftover to that beggar every day. One monsoon day, she was surprised to see the beggar. As it was raining heavily, she couldn't give anything to that beggar. She didn't want to get wet in that pouring rain. She was just looking out of her bedroom window when she saw the beggar and the young girl were playing on the road because there was no traffic. They were enjoying the rain and laughing, clapping, and screaming joyously as if they were in paradise. Hunger and rain did not matter. They were totally drenched but totally happy. That scene forced Meena to look at her own life, even though she had so many comforts, none of which they had, but they had the most important of all assets, one which she lacked. They knew how to be happy with life as it was. So she decided to change her attitude towards life using the beggar as a role model. It took her almost 2 years to put the change into effect, but now she finds happiness in every small thing, in every situation, and in every person. Sudha was surprised to listen to the change story of her friend and asked Meena enthusiastically whether she had given any Guru Dakshina to her Guru or not. But Meena told her that the beggar was dead and she had sponsored his granddaughter to a boarding school as a mark of respect to him. Sudha was stunned but happy to hear the change story and attitude of her friend. Ninth activity. Write the above summary, making Meena the narrator. Begin with I worked in Bangalore in LIC. Sudha was my friend. Answer. I worked in Bangalore as an officer in LIC. Sudha was my friend. She would always try to tell me something good about the people we knew. Sometimes it was about how someone topped in their school, and sometimes it was about how beautiful someone is. I always told her the fact about the situation. In my view, Every good thing eventually led to something bad. People thought of me as a cynic and a pessimist, but I believed that my perspective of the world was right. I lived alone in an apartment as my parents lived in Delhi. I never really had any visitors. I was later transferred to Bombay and started a new life. After a few years, I was standing near Akbar Ali's at Bombay's Flora Fountain, waiting for the rain to subside. That's where I spotted Sudha, who was there on an official visit. I invited her over for a night stay, but she refused as she had to attend a dinner. I then insisted that she have tea with me so that we could walk. She started making excuses about not getting a taxi in the rain. So I told her that we could walk to the hotel. I could see that she was surprised with my attitude and curious to know what turned me from a pessimist to an optimist. By the time we reached the hotel, we were drenched. She asked me if a Prince Charming was the reason for the change in me. I was surprised at her question and I told her that wasn't the case. I told her how a beggar changed my life. I could see that she was confused and amazed. I told her about the incident with the old beggar. I used to give my leftovers to a beggar and his granddaughter who used to sit outside my house. One day it was raining heavily and I looked outside my bedroom window, getting angry about the rain for no reason. When I saw the beggar playing on the road with his granddaughter, they were so carefree and happy as if they were in paradise. That's when I realized that even though I had everything, I still lacked one important advantage. I found that I had more to be grateful for than most people. That's when I decided to change my attitude towards life, making the beggar my role model. When Sudha asked me whether I gave my guru his Guru Dakshina, I told her that by the time I made the changes, the beggar had already died. But I did send his granddaughter to a boarding school as a mark of respect to him. That was my way of giving him Guru Dakshina. 10th activity is actually a project. Divide the class in 4 groups. की तुमच्या वर्गाला 4 ग्रुपमध्ये डिवाइड करायचे. कलेक्ट 4 डिफरंट स्टोरीज रिटन बाय सुधा मूर्ती. सुधा मूर्ती यांनी लिहिलेल्या 4 वेगवेगळ्या स्टोरी कलेक्ट करायच्या आहेत. सिलेक्ट अ स्टोरी फॉर एव्हरी ग्रुप, की प्रत्येक ग्रुपला एक स्टोरी सिलेक्ट करायची आहे. अँड राईट इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ प्ले. आणि त्या स्टोरीला, त्या कथेला प्लेच्या रूपात म्हणजे नाटकाच्या रूपात लिहायचे. इनॅक्ट इट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द क्लास. आणि त्या स्टोरीला नाटकामध्ये म्हणजे नाट्य स्वरूपात लिहिल्यानंतर वर्गासमोर ती सादर करायची आहे. तिचं नाट्यमय रूप वर्गासमोर सादर करायचं आहे. हे थोडक्यात आपल्याला त्या स्टोरीवर, त्या प्लेवर ॲक्टिंग करायची आहे. आन्सर. नेम ऑफ द प्ले, हाऊ आय टॉट माय ग्रँडमदर टू रीड. कॅरेक्टर्स: सुधा ग्रँडडॉटर, कृष्टका ग्रँडमदर. ॲड्रेस ॲज अव्वा बाय सुधा. Sudha is a girl of 12 living with her grandparents in a village in North Karnataka. Her grandmother loves the story Kashi Yatre, written by Triveni, that appears as a weekly in the Karmavira magazine. Sudha gets the magazine for her grandmother every week and reads it out to her as she doesn't know how to read. Act first. Sudha: Avva, I have brought the magazine. Do you want me to read it to you now? Krishtaka: No, not now. Read it to me in the evening. Sudha: Avva, Why do you like this story so much? Krishtaka, I like it because it's about an old lady who has never been to Kashi and dreams of going there. I too have never been to Kashi and so I can relate to her. It describes her struggle and her ultimate sacrifice, where she gives the money she has accumulated to an orphan girl so that she could get married. Sudha, okay, will we be going to the temple later? Krishtaka, yes, of course. How else will I discuss the latest episode with my friends? Act 2nd. Sudha comes back home 2 weeks later after attending a wedding in the neighboring village. On reaching home, she finds Krishtaka in tears. Sudha, Awa, is everything fine? Are you alright? Krishtaka nods. Sudha, shall we go and have dinner? Krishtaka, yes, and later we can sleep on the terrace. It will be beautiful since it's a full moonlight. Sudha, yes, Awa, thank you. Act 3. Sudha is lying on her bed under the starry night. Krishtaka comes over and sits next to her. She starts caressing Sudha's forehead with her hand. Sudha, what's the matter? Krishtaka, I lost my mother when I was young. I had no one to look after me or guide me. My father got married again. In those days, education was not considered essential for girls, so I never went to school. I got married very young and had children. Later, I had grandchildren and was happy cooking and feeding all of you. Sometimes I do regret not going to school. That's why I made sure that my children and grandchildren studied well. She cries. Sudha, Awa, don't cry. What's the matter? Can I help you in any way? Krishtaka, yes, I need your help. You know, when you were away, the latest episode of Kashi Yatre came. I tried reading it, but to no avail. I rubbed my hands over the pages, wishing to understand what was written, but I knew that was not possible. I wanted to ask someone in the village to read it for me, but I was too embarrassed. I even thought of going to the village and asking you to read it for me. I felt so dependent and helpless. We are well off, but what use is the money if I cannot be independent? Sudha looks at her grandmother with empathy. Krishtaka, I have decided that I want to learn the Kannada alphabet from tomorrow onwards. I will work very hard and keep Saraswati Puja during Dasra as the deadline. I should be able to read a novel on my own by then. I want to be independent. Sudha laughs on hearing that her grandmother wants to learn the alphabet. Awa, at the age of 62, you want to learn the alphabet? You wear spectacles and your hands are wrinkled. Also, you are so busy with work. Krishtaka, if you are determined for a good cause, then you can overcome any obstacle. I will work really hard and remember, there is no age bar for learning. Sudha, alright, I will teach you. We start tomorrow. Act 4th. Sudha started tutoring Krishtaka. From the next day onwards, Krishtaka was a wonderful student. She did a lot of homework. She was sincere and dedicated. And finally came the day of Dasra. Krishtaka, Sudha, please come downstairs. Sudha, yes, Awa, I am here. Krishtaka, please accept this frog from your first student. She touches Sudha's feet after giving her the frog. Sudha, what are you doing, Avva? Elders are not supposed to touch the feet of the youngsters. Krishtaka, I am not touching the feet of my granddaughter. I am touching feet of my teacher. A teacher who taught me so well that I can now read any novel confidently in such a short period. I am now independent. It is my duty to respect my teacher. It is not written in our scriptures that a teacher should be respected irrespective of the gender and age. Sudha touches Krishtaka's feet and gives her the novel Kashi Yatri. Sudha said, "Here I too have brought something to you." Krishtaka, you bought me the novel Kashi Yatri, written by Triveni. Sudha, I can see that my student has passed with flying colors. Now the topic language study. First activity in language study. Punctuate the following sentences. खाली काही वाक्य दिलेले आहेत तर त्यांना आपल्याला त्यामध्ये योग्य विरामचिन्हांचा वापर करायचा आहे. पहिलं सेंटेन्स आहे, डीड यू गिव एनी गुरुदक्षिणा टू युअर गुरु आय आस्क्ड. या वाक्यामध्ये आपण विरामचिन्हांचा वापर करू. इन डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा. आता डीडचं पहिलं अक्षर डी आपल्याला मोठं घ्यावं लागेल. डीड यू गिव एनी गुरुदक्षिणा टू युअर गुरु आणि त्यानंतर क्वेश्चन मार्क, डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा क्लोज्ड, आय आस्क्ड आणि आय आस्कच्या नंतर शेवटचा शब्द आहे त्यामुळं फुल स्टॉप त्या ठिकाणी द्यावा लागेल. सेंटेन्स बी, नो देर इजंट एनीवन लाईक दॅट शी सेड. पंक्च्युएशन यूज केल्यानंतर हे वाक्य असं होईल, डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा नो. आता नोचं एन आपल्याला कॅपिटल लिहावं लागेल. नोच्या नंतर कॉमा, देअर इजंट. इजंट जे आहे तर यांच्यानंतर ॲपॉस्ट्रॉफी आहे, नंतर टी लिहावं लागेल. इजंट एनीवन लाईक दॅट, त्यानंतर कॉमा, डबल इन्व्हर्टेड कॉमा क्लोज, शी सेड आणि शी सेडच्या नंतर फुल स्टॉप द्यावा लागेल. ॲक्टिव्हिटी 2A, ॲड अ सफिक्स टू द फॉलोइंग वर्ड्स अँड मेक नाउन्स. खाली दिलेल्या शब्दांना सफिक्स लावून आपल्याला नाउन तयार करायचं आहे. तर पहिला आहे काइंड. काइंड या शब्दाला नेस हे सफिक्स लावले असता नाउन तयार होतं, काइंडनेस. सेकंड हॅप्पी. हॅप्पी या शब्दाला नेस हे सफिक्स लावले असता नाउन तयार होतो, हॅपीनेस. थर्ड इग्नोर. इग्नोर या शब्दाला ANC हे सफिक्स लावले असता नाउन तयार होतो, इग्नोरन्स. फोर्थ वर्ड इज अश्युअर. अश्युअर या शब्दाला पुन्हा ANCE हा सफिक्स लावला असता नाउन तयार होतं, अश्युरन्स. फिफ्थ वर्ड इज इमॅजिन. इमॅजिन या शब्दाला ATION किंवा TION लावल्यानंतर इमॅजिनेशन हे नाउन तयार होते. सिक्स्थ इज डेप्यूट. याला ATION किंवा TION लावल्यानंतर डेप्युटेशन तयार होतं. सेवन्थ मॅनेज. मॅनेज या शब्दाला मेंट हे सफिक्स लावले असता मॅनेजमेंट हे नाउन तयार होतं. एट्थ वर्ड इज असेस. असेस या शब्दाला सुद्धा मेंट हे सफिक्स लावला असता असेसमेंट नावाचं नाउन तयार होतं. ॲक्टिव्हिटी 2B, मेक 4 मिनिंगफुल वर्ड्स बाय यूजिंग लेटर्स फ्रॉम पेसिमिस्टिक. पेसिमिस्टिक या शब्दापासून 4 मिनिंगफुल वर्ड्स, अर्थपूर्ण शब्द आपल्याला तयार करायचे आहेत आणि ते वर्ड्स आहेत सिटीज, एपिक्स, स्पाइसेस, मिस्ट. थर्ड ॲक्टिव्हिटी, चेंज इंटू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. या ठिकाणी काही डायरेक्ट स्पीचचे उदाहरणं देण्यात आलेले आहेत, त्याला आपल्याला इनडायरेक्टमध्ये करायचं आहे. तर पहिलं सेंटेन्स आहे, मीना इट्स अ ब्युटिफुल डे आय सेड. इनडायरेक्ट ऑफ दिस सेंटेन्स इज I told Meena that it was a beautiful day. B. Hey, I'm really excited. It's nice to meet old friends. What are you doing here? Said Meena. Indirect of this sentence, Meena exclaimed with excitement or joy that it was nice to meet old friends. She further asked the writer what she was doing there. C. We won't get a taxi in this rain. I grumbled. Indirect speech. I grumbled that we would not get a taxi in that rain. D. So what? We will buy an umbrella and then go to the Grand Hotel, she said. Indirect of this sentence, Meena instantly asked her, the writer, what difference could it make, and further told her that they would buy an umbrella and then go to the Grand Hotel. Sentence E. Did you give any Guru Dakshina to your Guru? I asked. Indirect of this sentence, I asked her if she had given any Guru Dakshina to her Guru. या ठिकाणी आपला इंग्लिश वर्कशॉप पूर्ण झाला. अशाच प्रकारचे नवनवीन व्हिडिओ पाहण्यासाठी या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा. आमच्या चॅनलचे सर्वच व्हिडिओज ताबडतोब तुमच्यापर्यंत पोहोचण्यासाठी बाजूला दिलेल्या बेल आयकॉन बटनला क्लिक करा. हा व्हिडिओ तुम्हाला आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा. तुमच्या मित्रमैत्रिणींमध्ये गरजू विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये जास्तीत जास्त प्रमाणात शेअर करा. काही अडचण असेल, काही सजेशन असेल, काही इन्फॉर्मेशन असेल किंवा रिप्लाय द्यायचा असेल तर कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये कमेंट करा. हा व्हिडिओ अत्यंत काळजीपूर्वक आणि सर्वात महत्त्वाची गोष्ट टिल द एंड शेवटपर्यंत पाहिल्याबद्दल तुम्हा सर्वांचे मनापासून आभार. थँक्यू. थँक्स अ लॉट.